I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine.
What good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real
What's
tip.
good?
Huh?
You said what? What good?
No, I said what's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real tnksquad back again with another relationship talk video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Queen Key off in this thing. You didn't really say what's good. You said what good?
I ain't so damn what good.
Yeah, you did.
Damn. Why do Aquafina fill their water bottles up like that?
I don't know.
To the very top. Anyway, y'all.
They'll do this.
Yeah.
I like that.
Alright, y'all. We got a relationship talk video. I mean, a relationship talk today. I really have to read it. You want to read it? I'll read it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I already had to read it because
it came from Facebook.
Yeah.
Because the last relationship talk video, y'all, it came from Facebook. People was getting in their feelings
because
thinking people was taking their content.
Well,
y'all, I had that shit in my phone for a week and
actually,
a half.
Actually, it had been recorded a couple of days before we uploaded. You can tell about what we had on.
But I just want to say that.
Anyway, y'all, we ain't never jack content. But at the end of the day, it's YouTube. People do the same stories, all kind of stuff, same prank, everything. But, you know, we ain't got to mention no names.
Y'all should see the picture that they put on this junk, too.
It look crazy.
Yeah.
So, this is the relationship talk story today. And it says, so let's hear it. What would you do, ladies? So, basically, this is for the ladies to check in on. Now, the guys can tell, like,
just flip it if it was
right,
the other sex.
In your perspective,
so for ladies,
what would you do? You know what I'm saying? But more for the ladies, but the guys can check in too. Okay, so let's say he separated from his wife 10 years ago and started dating a new woman. Within the first year of separation, I did it wrong. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hold up. He separated from his wife 10 years ago and started dating a new woman within the first year of separation. So basically, he separated from his wife 10 years ago. And within that first year, he started dating a new woman. So it says, during that time, he purchased a house for them, a new truck, upgraded her car, and bought some land so they could build in the future. He died unexpectedly.
Okay.
First of all, this nigga balling. It says, should the wife let the other woman keep the cars, the house, and the land, or would you take it all? Would you, the wife, plan the funeral or allow her to plan it? No legal separation papers were ever filed. So let me explain this first, y'all. When you were married to somebody and y'all separated, y'all didn't get a divorce, and there was no legal separation.
Right. Y'all just went y'all little separate ways.
You went your separate ways, and eventually she met a new man and you met a new woman and y'all lived y'all life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he started buying a new house for him and the woman and got him a new car and her a new car, and they got land and to build a new house on and all that stuff. Legally, when you separate from your husband or your wife, legally you're entitled still to what that person has if something happens. So if there's something, if that person, just like if your husband or your wife happens to get very sick and go to the hospital, 9 times out of 10, if that person's mother or father is not available, their wife still has to answer to everything. Well, no, the wife still got to answer before the mother or father first. Their wife still has to answer to everything, or their husband.
But you ain't explaining the situation. You just giving your
No, but I'm letting them know. No, I'm letting them know like that, because a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if he happens to die, and this girlfriend has his new car, her new car, the house they live in, the land that they're gonna build for the future in, as a wife, as you still being the wife, do you let her keep everything, or do you step in and take it?
Okay, so I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions first, and then we'll move on to Travis.
Because you are entitled to it.
So, me being a grown-up person, let me see this. Me being a grown-up person, the house that he purchased, she can keep it. I'm being so 100. I'm finna tell y'all why. The house he purchased, she can keep it. The new truck that he purchased for him, I'm gonna keep that. And her car that he upgraded, she's gonna keep that. And the land, I'm gonna keep that. Now, you go ahead and plan his funeral, but at the end of the day, I'm the one that gotta come in and pay for it.
Yeah, because insurance-wise,
because it's me, so I let you go ahead and handle that.
Yeah.
But you gonna have to contact me to say, well,
is this okay? We're gonna go like this because you're gonna just spin up everything.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it that way, and the reason why I say I'm gonna let her keep that house is because I don't want his mortgage now. I don't want to pay his mortgage.
Right.
You're gonna be stuck with that, or the bank gonna foreclose it.
Unless he has a certain kind of insurance that covers stuff like that if he dies.
And if that's the case, she still can have it.
Yeah, because it wasn't meant for you.
But that land, I can build on that. So I'm gonna keep that land because we might got kids, and I need that truck to drive me and his kids around.
And the land can be something for your kids to fall back on.
Yeah, like I said, I can build on that land. My kids can build on that land, or that land I can flip the land and sell it for way more than what he's paid for.
Right.
And get way more money.
Right.
So that's how I would do it. But the selfish Kiana, I'm gonna keep everything. But if I was being petty, I would keep everything.
And a lot of times, a person will be petty in that situation.
But just to me, being grown about the situation, because I have kids with this person, I don't want my kids to see me having no tug of war about their dad and he's gone. So I'm just gonna, and I think that would be a fair fit. Like, you can keep the house, sweetheart. You can keep your car. I'm gonna take the land, and I'm gonna take his car. I think that's a fair split.
It is. Yeah, I mean it's fair. I have another outlook on it.
Okay, well go ahead.
And it's I guess I'm just a different breed. I guess my thing is, if I'm with this person and we definitely decided we are no more. We go our separate ways. We moved on in life. We got different partners and stuff like that. And I feel like if you moved on and you got something that was for you and your new, that's y'all. I don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? You can have it.
You right, but like I said though, at the end of the day, what if I ain't got no car? No.
I just gotta get a car.
No.
Yeah, because you still wouldn't have had no car if I would have died. So you still wouldn't have had a car.
You're right, but maybe he would have looked at it like, oh, my kids ain't. At the end of the day, people have to stop being. And this funny goes somewhere else. Let me say this real quick. People got to stop looking at it as a baby mama is being selfish and bitter about putting people on child support. Because no, she's not. At the end of the day, when somebody, most of the time, when people put people on child support, it could be because they done begged you for years to take care of your child, and you ain't did shit for them. So now I gotta force you. Then let me finish. And now when I get the child support, I'm not spending it on myself. I'm spending it on your child behalf. Like, your child need lights just as well as I do.
I was gonna speak on that. I was gonna say
your child need a roof over their head well as I do. And most of the time in my situation, child support be late. People don't understand that. Like, child support is like
they're taking care of.
Yeah, child support is like once or twice a month, and my rent already been paid.
They have to take care of it every day.
My car insurance and light bill and all that stuff already been paid. You just giving me the half of what I paid for them, but it's still
and they ain't even amount to what you didn't pay.
Right. So it's like some people got to look at it like that. Now it is some baby mamas out there just put niggas on child support and don't do shit for their kids. For those ones, shame on them.
Now, I do want to say this. Now, you said, what if I ain't got no car? See, this is how I look at situations. There's no reason that like I said, if I can afford it and if I got money to do all what the hell he doing, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason my baby mama don't have a car.
But you got to think about it. Look at the picture they did. Look at the lady standing over here by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when they separated for whatever reason, they might would have reconciled.
Yeah,
reconciled and got back with each other. But this new lady came in and seen how your pockets was and what you was able to do.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't go back to her. Or she can get in your ear and be like, no, let her get her own car. Such and such stuff like that.
See, there's no. Let me tell you something. Like, if I separate from my kid's mother, there's nobody on this earth that can tell. Like I said, if I can afford it, like what he's affording, there's nobody that can tell me. Well, no, you can't get her no car. Why the fuck you get her no car? Get rid of the car for her. The car is for my kids. You know what I'm saying? If I can afford to put you in a place, then that's what I'm gonna do. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I learned that from my father. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad was separated the whole time until I turned 18 before they got back together. And I used to ask my dad, hey man, mama be old. When I got old enough to start seeing stuff, I was like, man, why you always be giving mama all that money and stuff? He said, I do it for you. I do it because you live there. I do it because I helped her get a brand new car because you got to get around. You know what I'm saying? I help pay her light bill or help pay her rent or something like that because you live there. You know what I'm saying? And he could have easily said, just come stay with me and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, no, because you live with your mom, then I'll help support that situation when it's needed. I'll do more than I'm supposed to. Because he been already took care of me, you know what I'm saying? But he do more because of me. And that's what I said. And that's what I think that's what a father's supposed to do. You gotta go a little bit sometime beyond to help that mother out. Because it all still falls back on the kids. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said at the end of the day, I just look at it like, you know, it ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't mine. You didn't get it for me. You got it for her. So it never had it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I understand that, but like I said, it's she can't drive 2 cars.
No, I do feel where you're coming from. I'm just saying my point of view. But I feel where you're coming from.
She can't. First of all, again, everything is in his name, which falls back on me.
You're right.
Because he done passed and we still married. Unless you can afford...
He can't get put in the ground unless you...
Yeah, unless you can afford this house. Because I'm being like real genuinely kind and saying you can keep the house, but at the end of the day, really is if you can afford this house.
Because if not, then you're going to sell it.
Then I'm going to tell the bank they need to get their shit back. I'm finna sell it.
Yeah, you got to sell it.
Because that's not finna fall back on me.
Right.
So if she can afford it.
Because y'all was still legally married.
Yeah, if she can afford to handle this mortgage, then baby girl, you can have it. You got you a house.
Right.
Long as it don't come back on me. Yeah. But the first time you late and they calling me,
you stepping in, yeah.
Baby girl. How old girl say baby girl? It's time to hand over them keys.
I about to say you can't get me to say no shit like that. You told me what she said. You ain't finna get me to repeat that. Hell no, I'm not saying that.
You just repeated.
I did not stop.
So you have to hand over those keys, but that's being real grown up about the situation because who knows, she might have kids too.
Yeah.
And he might done came in and changed her and her kids' life.
Yeah. But I do appreciate you using those words starting out. The grown up me would say this. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people are gonna think petty as hell. These can't have this shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna think petty off the top, which you ain't gonna get no blessing out of that.
And right, and if he loved this girl enough to bestow.
All right, y'all. Sorry, we got cut off. But anyway, we're back. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and continue from where you were at.
So what I was saying is before we got interrupted, if he loved this girl enough to change her life and bestow all this stuff on her, then I'm gonna help him make her wishes.
You're gonna honor that.
I'm gonna honor what he was trying to do. And I know some people gonna say, well, it said that they were separated less than a year, and he was
no, they were separated in the first year.
Oh, it was the first year.
They were married for like 10 years, I think. Let me make sure I don't want to get it wrong. No, he separated from his wife 10 years ago and started dating a new woman within the first year. So that means he's been with this lady 10 years.
Been with his wife.
He's been with the girlfriend 10 years. Him and his wife separated 10 years ago.
Oh.
Within the first year, he started dating this other woman. So he's been with this woman 10 years.
Oh, well, see, yeah. Then, like I said, of course, I'm going to make what he had going on.
Yeah, because they were already in motion, living their life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if something, I don't know why he wouldn't have did the divorce thing or even legal separation, but I'm going
to... Hey, like I said, my mom and dad was separated from the time I was 6 till I was 18. They never got a divorce, never got a legal separation. They lived their own life. He had a house over here. She had a house over there. She had her boyfriend. He had a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And then they got back together when I was 18. You know what I'm saying? So why people don't get divorced, I don't know. But I live that life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people don't get divorces, they hold on to the stuff like that because they be thinking we just need some space. And I'm gonna tell
you why I feel like over there they get divorced.
Well, that's for them, but yeah. I know somebody that did that too.
Yeah.
And years down the line, they feel like they can come back together.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the reason these people right here, because I don't think this is a real story on Facebook. I think this is like a what if type of thing.
Okay. But this is real in the world every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just a story that was put in this marriage group that I'm in.
Just to get opinions on how people think.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I said, how I said I was gonna do it, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Cause I think if this person been with this person for 10 years, I think you being petty as hell to come in and just start taking shit. Cause after 10 years not being with that person, this shit wasn't meant for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now, like I said, the only thing now
is the land, yeah.
Is the land. Baby, you just gonna have to be mad at me. Cause I'm keeping that land. Even if you be like, no, I want his truck or such and such, I might even budge on that. But that land, I'm keeping. You just gonna have to be mad.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Cause that could be something
connected to that.
That could be something that not only your name, but like you said, that can be in his kids' future. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I agree.
Now, Travis had asked before we was interrupted. He said, "But what if you couldn't afford the truck?" I said that. Well, I would just tell the bank that I can't afford it, so you got to take it back.
Right.
And I just because the land is paid for. When you buy land is paid for.
That's your land, yeah. Unless you were still paying on it, but you know what I'm saying.
Most of the time, when people buy land, though, they kind of buy their junk with a lump sum of money they done got.
Yeah.
And now they trying to build up the money to build something on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, now that's the thing that they didn't ask in there. What happens to his bank account? Now, that's what I want to know.
No, if you're still married to him.
No. I'm saying, what is the moral situation there? Say if this man got some couple of $100,000 in the bank account.
Oh, do you turn it all the way over to her, or do you?
Yeah, now that's the thing.
See, the thing is, I look at it like this right here. I look at it, she should get a piece, but I look, like I said, it all to me it all depends on if there's children involved. If he has children, I don't give a fuck whether they're kids or whether they're grown. If he has children, then that's when you get a piece because his children need that. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're grown, they get a piece of that. It's their father. You know what I'm saying?
What if she got children too? Or what if, matter of fact, what if in these 10 years they done had a child together?
Oh no, she gets a piece of it too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but even if she didn't have children, that was the spouse he's been with for the last 10 years. I don't think she should be left out in the cold.
No,
you know
I don't think that. Yeah. But I don't think I'm turning over
not everything,
no whole bank account.
No, not everything.
But because they didn't ask that in there. Now, that was a tricky part to
they did, yeah.
Because if he got that type of money buying cars and lands and
land
stuff,
and houses and
he got some money.
When I say he balling.
But I don't know. I just feel like some people would be petty.
A lot of people I feel like would be petty.
And just go in and take everything, even after 10 years, like your woman friend.
Yeah.
Like that's
like
crazy.
I said, she was separated for 20, 25 years. You know what I'm saying? And still
went in and took everything.
Yeah. And really like flexed her muscle. Like, yeah, bitch can't do nothing without me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so now she was petty.
Yeah, like flexed her muscle with it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You need me. You gotta call me to bury him, huh? You know what I'm saying? She flexed her muscle with it too. But you don't get no blessing for that, though.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang, she did it like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he was cheating on her with the lady at the time they was together.
Yeah, but sometimes...
And that's maybe why she had some type of...
But he dead now. I think when death comes into play, sometimes you gotta let your heart... You gotta let your heart, like, forget the rest of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he cheated on her, cheated on you with her, and that's the person he with now, and now you feel like, oh, this payback now, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. He's dead now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that go, you know what I'm saying, and make it right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Whew. Anyway.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like, at the end of the day, I do feel like if my mom and dad wouldn't have got back together, and years down the road, someone would have had my dad first, my mom would have been like that. Because I really believe that's why they never got divorced in the first place. But she like, well, hell no, anybody getting that? Because you know what, they got CDs and stocks and bonds and all kind of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, hell no, anybody getting that?
So, like I said, I believe they should just split it. Travis said let the other lady just have it all.
I don't know though. You made perfect sense about that land, so I might get that land. I might get the land.
Yeah, because that land, you know what some land could do for you.
But if a house was bought for the person and the cars and stuff like that, you can have it. That wasn't meant for me. That was for you. You can have it.
And like I said, the only reason why I would take the truck is because if I ain't got a vehicle or I got some old broke down car about to give out in a minute, then I'm like, look, I need that.
And you don't need two cars,
Yeah. But that's how I feel on the situation. All right, y'all. So y'all let us know how y'all feel on this one in the comment section below. And male and female, like y'all can flip the story, because it could be female that just did that.
Right.
But y'all let us know what y'all feel in the comment section below. So make sure y'all tell us if y'all got any relationship talk topics. Put them in the comment section of this video so we can see it. If y'all see something on social media you think that'll be a good fit for a relationship talk, just slide it in the DM on Instagram.
Right.
And that's it. Ain't no water make you burp. But like, comment, and share this video. With that being said, y'all, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace. Oh, did I mention that one in this video?
Mention what?
The part about the bank account.
I think you did.
No, that part, it didn't get picked up.
Oh, you want to go back there?
Hold on, y'all, before we get out of here. Now, in this video, in this thing, they didn't say anything about his bank account. So, if he can afford all these houses...
Yeah, we just talked about that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
That was on the part that.
No, we just talked about that.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, Travis said we did, so we did.
You want to
You
answer?
sure?
You want to repeat it one time real quick?
No, you said we talked about it. We talked about it.
We did.
If we ain't talk about it, then I just leave a little question in the
Yeah.
description about it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Bye.